So, what's gonna be the plans for February since January is almost done? Well, Minty, on February 3rd, we're all gonna be doing the celebration of lives of Yip's life before he passed off or passed away. Wow, that's just really sad. It is sad when something or someone dies, and it's been a really fun time seeing with them. Yeah. Plus, we were not around that time. Oh, Vanellope was the only racer around. Our owner didn't have us around when Yip and Yap were around. She only had Vanellope. And when she got me, you, and Swizzle, she gave us plenty of hugs and cuddles. And that time when her sister called her headphones stupid, it was very heart-wrenching. At least we were here for her. Yeah, it sure is great to... This is probably the reason why everybody should have a Sugar Rush plushie to hug. Yeah, and sometimes everyone just had to get through such a hard time like that because life is full of disappointment. And when I was around, Vanellope told me about Yip's life. Our owner was very heartbroken that time. She was crying, and she was in tears, and she couldn't sleep. Oh, that's just sad. I'm glad I wasn't there to see his death. Me neither. And thank goodness we didn't see him laying dead. And the other birds, it's a good relief we all didn't see them laying dead. Yep, you sure do have a point right there, Glitster. Life is just full of disappointment. And sometimes it doesn't go as planned. And sometimes our owner just had to get through it because there's nothing she can do about it. Yeah, Swizzy does have a point. It is kind of hard, but it's actually a good plan to do. Kind of like how Cat gives the celebration of life of Penny 1. He did not had his Sugar Rush plushies back then, and that was a very long time before he met Chloe. Yeah. And it's actually really good to see him with his cat Penny too. And I also saw one of his videos, and it was actually really funny how Penny tried to touch his Candlehead's candle. She's funny. Yeah, it sure is great to have a celebration of life about a pet. She could not let go of it, and the holidays were just a bummer. At least we're here for her. Crumbles, you do have a point right there. This is why we should always be here for her, since she's our owner. And this is the actual reason why no one should ever see a dead pet. Close enough, they're snowy, but you do have a point. But this is a great idea. Yeah. Plus, our owner printed out a picture of Yip. Can't wait to see it happen one day. And I wonder how Wally would say.